Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going over the 4 executive orders that were signed earlier today. The first one is going to be payroll tax holiday. So folks making less than $100,000, you'll be eligible for a payroll tax holiday. I heard the president mention that it could be retroed back to July 1st. I also heard him say that September, but it could possibly be in August if everything gets rolling this month. But I would say let's go based off what he said today. So we're looking at September. This helps W-2 employees, and it also helps contractors, folks who own their own businesses. He also mentioned that if he was reelected, that this would be something that he would look at to making permanent. The second executive order that he signed today was eviction protection. So he said that he's extending eviction bans, and he wanted to provide financial assistance for renters and homeowners that were struggling. There's no details yet on who would be eligible for this, or who would be how much that they were setting aside to help folks that are struggling. The third executive order that he signed was an unemployment extension. So he met them in the middle at $400 a week. It was $600. Republicans offered $200, and he said that states will cover 25%. And if they wanted to, they can offer more money. And he said that the feds would cover 75%. Now, I don't know if states decided to offer more money. Let's say they wanted to add an extra 100 and make it 500 or 600. I'm not sure if the feds would still cover 75%. I'm thinking that he means that feds would only cover 75% of that $400. The president said that $400 should be a great help to the people that are unemployed, and it should offer an incentive for them to return to work since they're receiving less than the $600 that they initially received. And then the fourth executive order that he signed was student loan borrowing. He slashed interest rates back to 0% back when the CARES Act was signed, and he's extending it until the end of the year, suspending it until the end of the year, and possibly longer. And then there's a few things that he talked about during the Q&A session. He said stimulus. He mentioned it. He said families of 4 will receive $3,400, and how that breaks down is the parents or adults will receive $1,200 each, and kids will receive $500. Now I know he mentioned before that he was looking at offering bigger stimulus. A lot of people were saying that kids would receive the $1,200, or dependents who were in college would receive the $1,200 when they didn't before. But we'll see where things go on that once they release all this for the public to read. He also talked about income tax cuts for lower income and folks in the middle. He also talked about a capital gain tax cut for folks who invest in the stock market, stuff like that. He said, "I hope you didn't sell your stocks. Your 401ks, I guess they're doing better since the stock market's doing better. I know the Nasdaq's going crazy. The Dow, he said it's on a steady climb. But a lot of these things that he talked about today were actually pretty cool to hear. I know he did some stuff for veterans. I believe he increased eligibility for a program that they have to receive medical help from outside of the VA. I believe he said eligibility was changed, so folks who were blind in both eyes, stuff like that, I believe. But I'm not too savvy on that area, but that's what he started off the conversation with. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. If you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, and make sure you drop a comment if you have any questions, or if you have any things that you want to say about it, clarifications. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me talk and go over these 4 executive orders and what else the president talked about today. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.